Look, listen close. If you date too soon, like I did, you risk turning into a pain reliever. If you're just measuring your worth by who texts back or who sleeps with you, that's not love. That's avoidance, dressed up like excitement and adventure. Here's the truth. Real healing. It's not sexy. It's not noisy. It's quiet. It's lonely. It's doing the hard work of rebuilding that confidence, rebuilding and having peace and finding out who you truly are. Learning to be able to be in your own cab without anyone riding shotgun, and learn to be the man in the driver's seat again. Healing takes time. It depends on how long you've been single, but it can take a lot of time. And it's going to depend upon how honest you can be with yourself. If you're ready to date again, when you're not desperate to find someone, when you're clear on your own boundaries, and then with purpose, you start to look for someone. That's when love stops being a detour and starts being a destination. It's a destination worth driving to. So I'm going to ask you something straight up, brother. Are you looking for love, or are you trying to escape the loneliness like what I did? Because one builds you up. The other breaks you down again and again. Now, before you take that next on-ramp into dating, take a minute, pull over, pop the hood, check your gauges, and ask yourself, am I at peace being by myself, alone, in silence? Have I forgiven myself? Maybe you need to forgive her. What do I actually want? And what do I not want? Now, if these answers are like clear as mud, you're going to want to wait a little bit before you get going. Healing is not about forgetting. It's about being able to release her with love, release some things inside of you with love. It's not just her, it's the stuff inside of us. Pull on over, brothers. A quick pick stop, a chance to check your gauges before you merge back onto the highway, the Divorce Dad Highway. These next steps are going to help you stay on course and avoid another breakdown. If you are parked at this exit, dating, time to date, there's 7 things that you should be checking off or checking for. First of all, don't confuse your freedom with your readiness to date. Just because you can date does not mean you're ready. Healing, there's no shortcut. Number 2, recognize that the rebound trap. If you're chasing validation and comfort, you're not ready for connection. Number 3, check your legal blind spots. If your divorce is not finalized, dating too soon can come back to bite you in the ass. In court, for custody, your kids, all of it. Number 4, protect your kids. They're watching. Be the example of patience, strength, emotional control. Where are we at? 5, 6, sit in silence. Learn to be alone without the feeling of being lonely, where your true identity begins to rebuild and surface. Number 6, audit your heart. Are you dating to fill that hole in your heart? Or are you dating to fill your life with wholeness and share it with someone else? Number 7, alignment. It's about alignment, it's not about attention. You're not trying to rescue someone from their past. Don't be the white knight in shining armor. Remember, dating too soon is not the road to healing. It's a detour from it. Take your time, check your gauges, and drive with intention. When I look back 20 years ago, I can say this with absolute certainty and clarity. That season, as messy, wild, shame-filled, I'm full of shame because of the stuff I did, became one of the best teachers of my life. It taught me that real strength isn't about how many people you can attract. It's about how deeply you can respect yourself when no one's around. If you're listening right now, you're in that restless stage, wanting to feel alive again. Remember this, you're already alive. You just need to stop running from the silence. You'll be able to hear your own heart again. Because when you finally learn how to drive solo, by yourself, that's when the right passenger shows up. And when that right passenger shows up, it's not about just riding with you, it's about completing you. If this episode hits home, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with another man out there, another divorced dad out there that maybe they're staring at the wreckage of his heart as well, wondering what to do next, wondering about dating. Share this episode with him. Let him know he's not alone and that there's a whole convoy of divorced dads ready to roll with him towards healing.